What is going on, YouTube? Listen, I know there are a lot of characters in Overwatch. You're going to be making a lot of switches to counterplay your opponents. But there's one character that you should know how to play, and that's Soldier 76. He is easily the most versatile character in the game. If you've played Call of Duty, you basically understand him. But I want to break him down today for you guys and just go over some things that you might not know. And I'm going to go ahead and show you this. So, left click. High damage if you hit headshots, of course. Body shots, a little slower time to kill. His right click, if you hit direct, will do a genuine, like, decent chunk. If you hit AoE, it's less. So you'll want to hit those dead on as often as you can. Your headshots are going to be your best bet if you can manage them. Shift is your sprint. Obviously, run around. I'm going to take some damage here. There we go. So your E is your biotic healing, and that will heal you up. And then last ability, Soldier 76's ultimate. Let me check all the health of these bots real quick. Soldier's ultimate, his Q, locks on and will do damage to... It's essentially an aimbot, right? It will do damage to anybody that the visor is locked onto. And you can change the lock-on just by moving the person you're shooting at farther away from the center, the person you want to shoot at closer to the center. I spend a decent amount of missed an opportunity to say he's the heart and soldier of Overwatch. Okay, well, here we go. So, what does Soldier do better than other heroes? Not a whole lot. He's very all around. He's very good at, if you can make it happen, he's a good flanker. If you can't make it happen, he's good straightforward damage. I like to sit behind my tanks because I know I'm going to be doing a decent amount of damage with him while they can finish off the targets. I missed my jump. It's not like it matters. I figure the best way to explain Soldier is through action. So we are going to hop into a couple games as Soldier, and I'll sort of talk my way through why I'm doing certain things or how I'm doing them. This video came about, by the way, via a comment over on TikTok. Their name is kind of goofy, but I'm going to say it anyway. Your dad left too. But they had asked me about how to properly play Soldier. A big thing you're going to want to do with Soldier 76, in my opinion, is go to your settings, which are hidden behind the escape button for some reason. Go to controls, change your hero, and make it Soldier 76 specific. You don't want to change this for anybody. Personally, I play on 3% sensitivity. It's kind of low. Compared to some people. I know when you start off and you like load the game up for the first time, it's set on 15, which is insane to me. I don't think anybody should be playing on 15. You're doing too much. Don't invert your looks. That's insane. Don't change the controller stuff. It doesn't matter. I personally, this is my new favorite reticle. Circle. If you want all the options here, this is what I rock. As far as the Soldier 76 reticle goes, I have the opacity set like that so I can actually see what I'm shooting, because sometimes they can get lost behind lines and stuff. But I just know, like, the outside circle is good to judge, sort of, in my opinion, depending on how far away they are. The splash damage and the inside circle is where I need to be hitting. And, don't mess with a whole lot of this. The only thing I've messed with are my communication keys, where I have mouse wheel up and mouse wheel down set to voice lines. So The Golden Soldier 76 sounds the best, by the way. If you have it, use it. If not, don't worry about it. Before the round starts, one last thing I want to bring up is that if I go back over to my options and my mouse sensitivity, what I like to do, a lot of people say, go left to right on your mouse pad and you should make a complete 360. So if I'm looking at, say, this, and I go all the way around on my mouse pad, I'm basically right back to it. You like to be able to do a full 360 with a full spin. I don't often use my entire mouse pad during a fight, especially when I'm trying to make small, minute movements. I'm going to flank around here to get some of that initial damage. I think they also have a soldier. So I haven't warmed up. That should have been a kill, but I'm still technically flanking and doing damage to their healers. Both of their supports are pushed back. This should be a relatively easy fight for my team. Yep, chase their Moira. That right click, super important. So, you know, as you're going into engage in fights, you're going to want to judge your targets, right? Like if I'm going against a Mercy and a Moira, it's almost a guaranteed fight either way as long as I can land my shots. And what I've done here is I've forced them. Oh, our Doomfist jumped in with me. See, this is a good. Oh, our Doomfist is a good tank. But like I said, Soldier 76 is really good to flank if you can. He's also an incredibly good straightforward fighter as you push in on the enemy team. I'm going to flank around one more time because if I ult above, it's actually probably a decent ult. Just focus down this towards one, and then we can get some decent shots from far away. So Reinhardt's dead. Turret's almost down. Booyah. Thank you. Always thank your healers. Thank your support players. And I'm by no means the best Overwatch player. I don't even really think I'm that good. But I like to play like 3 heroes. So Soldier's one of them. I'm doing a good job of just distracting the enemies while we push the payload. Another really good character just to like flat out distract and annoy the enemy team is going to be Tracer. Just because, I mean, despite her low health pool, she can dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge all around. Hit what she needs to hit, not hit what she doesn't. And she's pretty consistent overall. The hog is always going to try to grab you. Always. Wow, what a hit. So you want to stay away from pig hooks because they can one-hit you, which is unfortunate. But that's just sort of the downside of playing damage. You can really sort of decide who you want to pick and play against when you're Soldier, because his movement speed increase because of his shift really allows you to get these weird angles and pick a fight as you see fit. It's super nice. I play Soldier specifically because he's sort of annoying to play against. Like Zenyatta, who is a Zenyatta one-trick. Just entirely... The assumption's entirely because of the name. Hopefully nobody looks right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, Clay. What's going on? Hey, everybody. How are ya? I'm sort of doing a video. Thank you guys for the follows. Holy. Welcome in, Raiders. How are we doing? Baseball Girl. Cool K. What was it? Ebert? I'm gonna say Ebert. Oh my god, thank you guys so much for the follows. You guys are incredible. Angel. Dad Reputation. That's a great name. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. How are we doing tonight? What were we playing? Was it more Modern Warfare? We enjoying Modern Warfare still? Thank you guys for the follows. You guys are incredible. Oh my. Oh geez, that's their whole team. Yeah, you guys caught me off my you caught me off my game. Holy. The Witcher. Okay. Okay. Yeah, The Witcher's good. I personally, it's not my vibe, just specifically because of the control scheme. I love fantasy stuff. You main soldier. Is there anything you'd like to tell anybody who's watching this video on YouTube? Because I'm putting it up on YouTube. If there's anything you'd like to tell anyone, because I'm definitely gonna put that in the video now. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much. You're more than welcome to let them know. Jesus, guys, I wasn't expecting that at all. He just came in like crazy. Oh man, sub to this man. I'm not. Oh yeah, on YouTube, if you click the link, you can subscribe there. I currently have 2 subscribers, 1 video, and 2 shorts. That's such a vibe. You guys are so sick. Thank you all so much. Also, I don't know if you saw that, shooting straight through the tank. As long as he's getting hooks, it's gonna help with tanks if he decides to hook other tanks, and it's gonna just generally. Where did my rockets did hit? That was sick. Thank you so much. I know I keep bringing it up, saying thanks. You guys are absolutely incredible. The community that Clay has been able to build and share with others is absolutely insane, because your boy has to put something up on YouTube, and it can't just be highlights, I don't think, because that first video I put out, and I know I shouldn't expect a whole lot, right? When you first put out a first YouTube video, it's not gonna cut it. You gotta put out quality, and that's what I strive for. So that's what we're doing. Every soldier needs a cause. I do want to get some sort of like just emote shots. 300 meters downrange. You fired once. Was it? See? They both fell. Beautiful.
That's not the word I would choose.
See, right click. Oh. Like I said, soldier's not super good to go against a widow. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm doing it. Soldier's good if you can catch people off guard. I think he's really like one of the best heroes, especially with like a Widowmaker, because Widowmaker's not going to be paying attention to everywhere all at once. So if you can catch her while she's trying to get somebody else and hit her with those rockets, you got a good chance. But it's really not. No, but if she's looking at somebody else and you can get a good right click in, she's worth trying to push as soldier, especially if she's, like I said, she's not paying attention. But if she is and you're in her way, you're going to die unless you can really just get into her face. That I think is like one of the only characters I think that I have an issue with as soldier is Widowmaker, because she and I guess Hanzo, the snipers, you have a hard time because you just get one shot. You see that flank? He's gonna go around. That'll give me time to run away. Pretend like I'm not here. Here he comes. And I would. Oh, I still might. I win that fight. So it's all about positioning with soldier, I think.
Pay attention or you'll wind up dead.
Damn. Yeah, it's always. Did he just teabag me? Did he? Kills me. He did. Why?
I've seen
I just killed half your team. Why'd you do that? Soldier 76 is in my top 10 most played heroes. He is not my most played. He is not in my top 5, but he is in my top 10, and I have a win percentage in all modes of 52%. In this latest competitive season, I have a 63% win rate with Soldier 76. I've played 8 hours. I have over 1,000 eliminations. He is an incredibly consistent hero. One that I have done a fair bit of winning with. I refuse to play Sojourn. She's like the number 1 for everybody in the top 500, which is crazy. But if you can play Soldier 76 correctly, he is easily one of the best heroes in the game. I don't really know what else to cover with him. As far as damage output, out of 5 stars, his movement's great. So like his movement's easily a 4, like 3.5, 4. Damage output is probably a 4 as well, because I know that there's a lot of more burst heroes. But if you can land your shots, he's incredible. You just have to be accurate, you know. I think he's a really good 4 out of 5 star hero if you can play him well. And that comes down to training, making sure that your sensitivity is right, and just playing the game and getting game sense. Because if you've never played Overwatch, you won't know what you're doing. If you've never played Counter-Strike Global Offensive, you won't know how to play Counter-Strike. So it's just about getting in there and learning the character. Soldier 76 is a great first character to pick up.